Shalom, call Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kalakodash, double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us is true. Shalom and salutation, all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. The elder Yahshua, I'm back with the World War III Daily Update. And it's only just an update, you know, it's not just. So if you're looking for extensive news on World War III, then you gotta, you know, this is just happens a little bit each day, so that's all you're gonna get. All right, and it's been going on for years now. Anyway, this is while I got Bible Hub up here, Joel 3 and 9. Say to the nations far wide, get ready for war, call out your best warriors. Let all your fighting men advance for the attack. Hammer your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Train even your weaklings to be warriors. Come quickly, all you nations everywhere. Gather together in the valley. This is the NLT. Gather together in the valley. What valley? And now, O Lord, call out your warriors, the angels. Let the nations be called to arms. Let them march to the valley of Yehoshaphat. Okay? There the Lord will sit to pronounce judgment on them all. So this is what we're watching. Where's the valley of Yehoshaphat? Right there in what they call Israel. Okay? Western Asia. All right? Now, I wish I could get that it's going to cause a ruckus right here. I wish I could get that in the, it's going to shut it down. Boom, there it is. Let's see. Look at this. They're going to do it here too. Oh, I had it in Joel. Damn. Let's see if I can get back. Where's that Joel at? Right here. Let's see if I can go back. Matthew. Ezekiel. This is weird. Oh, there's that Joel. Let's see if I can go back. Yep. Now, where did I just read from? Way down here, right? Okay. Right. Let them all march to the valley of Yehoshaphat, Salakia. Joel 3 and 14. Thousands upon thousands are waiting in the valley of decision. What valley? That valley. Right? Well, I like this. There it is. Okay. Joel 3 and 2. This is where I usually go to get this. The armies of the world. All right? So let's read this from the top. Joel 3, and Salakia, bear with me. Joel 3 and 1. At that time, what time? Now. Okay? Are they going to, is this the last hurrah? No, but where are they going? Where are the armies going right now? At that time, at the time of those events, says the Lord, when I restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem. So this is that time. What's going on? We're being restored. I will gather the armies of the world into the valley. That's happening right now because Russia's there, or they were when they shut down the Strait of Hormuz to do those live fire drills, and China was there too. Okay, they were all there. They're all there right now in one capacity or the next. Are they? Is China gonna fight right now alongside Iran? Not yet. Is Russia going to fight along? Not yet. But they're there now, right? So in case something does go off, then they have every reason. Oh, you fired on us too. So then later they can get in proper. But I'm going to read it again from the top. Joel 3:1 in the NLT. At that, it's a lot. Joel 3:1 in the NLT. At the time of those events, says the Lord, when I restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will gather the armies of the world into the valley of Yehoshaphat. There I will judge them for harming my people, my special possession, for scattering my people among the nations, and for dividing up my land. Okay? The point is that we're watching this right now. Now I'm going to let these kooks over at CBN News, Christian Broadcast Network, I believe it stands for, which is as satanic as they come. But let's look at this. Strikes in Iran soon if diplomacy fails. They're already over there. The Most High done gathered them into the valley of Yehoshaphat. What's going to happen next? Watch a bit of this. Starlink. Here we go. Let me see. Back it up a little.
Welcome to the 7.
Poised to strike. You see that? Look at this. All right, what time are we? We're clearly in the time of war. We're in the time of wars and rumors of war. Go.
Welcome to the 700 Club. The build-up to war in the Middle East is coming to a head. The United States will be ready to strike Iran by this weekend.
Well, U.S. officials say diplomacy is still the first choice, and Iran should make a deal soon. CBN correspondent Paul Petit explains.
Threats of war escalate in the Middle East as the U.S.
Threats of war? What's that? I wish I could get it. Let me see. Salakia. That's what this is about. We got to filter it, yeah. Let's see. Threats. That's in the NLT. Let's see how I can get this. I want, let's see, threats of war. Matthew, let's see. Just go to Google. Let's see how this works. Matthew 24. And 6. NLT. Threats. Did he say threats? Biblia. Threats of wars. And you will hear of wars and threats of war. What did he just say? I'm going to back it up right here.
Explains.
Threats of war in the Middle East as the U.S. military buildup continues.
Threats of war
of U.S. air power in the Middle East. The Wall Street
Journal.
Journal reporting it's the largest in the region since the Iraq War in 2003. In Israel, the IDF Home Front Command has been directed to prepare for full-scale war. Iran is holding joint naval...
Prepare for war. Where is that? That's Joel 3 again. Salakia.
exercises with Russia and the Chinese. The regime is also calling on Hezbollah to join them in the event of a U.S. military strike.
There's many
Let all your fighting men advance for the attack.
reasons and arguments that one could make for a strike against Iran.
U.S. military officials say they're ready to strike as early as Saturday. Levitt reiterated that little progress was made during Wednesday's nuclear talks.
Diplomacy is always his first option, and Iran would be very wise to make a deal with President Trump. and with this administration.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth told CBN News the decision to strike Iran lies with President Trump.
Should they not follow through, he's willing to make a deal, the president has an option. The only one that will make this decision, well, two people will make this decision. The Iranians can step up and make a real deal, and then ultimately President Trump will decide whether or not it's a deal that's good enough for the American people.
Middle East political analyst Esther Braun says any deal with Iran should come with reservation. Braun recently wrote this Times of Israel article titled "Built to Deceive: Why Iran Can't Make a Real Deal," where she explains the Iranian Islamic tactic known as taqiyya.
Taqiyya was a survival mechanism. The believer could conceal his faith, conceal his style of life to save his life, to save his property, to save his community.
Braun says Western diplomacy wants to resolve conflicts. Iranian culture uses taqiyya to manage it.
It's not like they're lying because they have a purpose to lie. It's just the way.
You hear these devils trying to say who's the liar and who's not. Oh my God, you shifted blame. Anyway, I'm out of there. So as you can clearly see, right, the buildup is here. How do I get? Did I get them? I got them all. I'm gonna just get out like this, the old-fashioned way. So really, it's just a matter of time. Okay, it's just a matter of being patient. Revelation 11, 14 KJV. Revelation 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Third woe, World War III. With that, we hope the elect were edified, you brothers and sisters.